It's probably because they were the human fighter.
That's what it is.
It's probably
what it is.
like, that's
know what?
probably why.
I'm just gonna say I put my pants on one leg at a time like everyone else.
It's hard being a genius, but like I do it.
You know, I'm glad you can recognize it, you know?
Yeah, randomness is not kind to me.
Let's see.
So see you guys.
Oh,
don't
it
worry.
was CC.
No.
I was gonna say, you might only hit one of your personalities.
Oh yeah, maybe one. And that thing is like
Lance,
right
I-
behind them, like trying to get them.
I turn around, I give them a salute, and I keep going down the mountain.
Okay.
So I'll just keep running.
Wait,
And
I want to
as
know.
I go, I'll say, "You're so big." Yeah, that and run.
So I love this imagery because this cracks me up so much. But Fushigi, you're like on it. You get sturdier. You're like, okay, I got this. This is good. It dead stops as your companion yells out, "Halt!" And you just get launched straight down the side of the mountain, and you roll in, but luckily you're very dexterous, so you roll in and then you land superhero pose style.
Probably like
and you are
sliding
now
on mud, kind of like vibes.
you are now covered in mud, but you are right next to your friend that slightly abandoned you guys temporarily. Yeah, you dash. Do you want to go straight into the dome?
Yes,
Okay.
if I can.
Okay.
Why not?
Yep.
So
So you follow after Valentina then.
yeah.
Just like
just
Yep.
whee!
I dive into it, and you also just seem to
And it's-
disappear.
The interdimensional portal's quite warm over here.
As I'm dashing into the dome, I say, "Wait for me! No, it's this saluting bit. I'm with you."
Yeah, of like Fushigi, you just straight up, you were like, okay, trying to distract them, firing stuff off, and
Yep.
then everybody's just like running
One
it
after the
in,
other,
and you're
just-
just like, oh.
We're all just like getting sucked in, like.
Yep. So yeah, Fushigi.
I love that sound effect for that. Yes,
Then
that is canon now. It's just
I do have a blanket in my backpack. I would like to give to her.
oh yes,
Aw.
you totally can.
Yes.
That will definitely help.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
And I'm gonna
yeah.
press the digitate flame in my hands.
Oh, perfect. You're already like on your way to getting
Burn the
warmer.
blanket.
Oh, burn the blanket.
No,
that would be kind of
Seems
funny.
like you
I
need
just
this.
imagine being handed a blanket and you're like, oh, and you take it off and then you just light it
Yeah.
on fire. Like,
And it's like that was my grandmother's blanket.
Okay, you do that, and I
will.
hide behind you.
That's fine. I got the Riz.
I also, but I'm just not confident enough. Nah, don't worry, the adrenaline is keeping me warm. For
You're just
now.
like I'm too like pumped. I'm too.
I'm too scared.
Yeah.
I'm just a badass.
No,
That's why I don't
I'm
get
the
cold.
opposite.
Valentina walks up. Hey, human fighter here. I don't know if you've met
You
one of my
human
kind
fighter
before.
here, I know. You've heard stories of me.
It's like a
I
celebrity.
am one of a kind. Are you two like a couple?
oh no. You see as like Mori's face seems a little like,
I don't know why you had to say it. So like you know, you
Yeah,
just
that
said
was-
no like
that's
right
kinda
away.
mean.
Oh.
You didn't have to say it
I
that
was about to say
enthusiastically.
it.
oh.
Mm.
I was about to say you would make a catchy Okay, I'll shut up.
Get out my bagpipes and start playing.
Ooh, that's lovely.
No, bagpipes aren't lovely at all.
Just-
Okay,
God,
no bardic
no.
inspiration for you then.
I didn't want it anyway.
Would any of you like to feed them?
I eat them immediately.
Oh.
Grab your mouth and pull them out.
And then it just bites your hand after making that face. And so, Valentina, you just walk up to that.
Listen, I was a 2-time drinking champ in fighting college.
This
Ooh,
is
the
nothing.
lore.
I was the only human there too.
I got pregame for the summer. Quantum, what's it?
Oh,
Quantifiable.
Yeah, that. Yes.
David doesn't know how to define it specifically. Just that it's a lot. It's hard to understand.
I feel like,
Like the
no one knows
definition.
in this world what it means.
Nope, we just gotta use it. It makes sense sometimes.
Oh. I will name this sword quantifiable.
Oh, perfect. And no one will know what it does. But they might feel it. I think it means without
Oh,
quantity.
I will.
Hmm.
I let you take one, and I like kind of stare at you and hiss a little bit.
The moment you do that, I just jump back in, like I don't know what to call it. I just quickly put it back into your hands and just I'm sorry.
What?
Clara get any berries with her nat 1?
I want to say that
No, 2. I got a nat 2.
That you were like helping
Ooh.
Yeah.
grab the ball.
I
Or
also
put it
I
down.
love the idea of you got confused and there's like a lot of ice and you were actually picking up little pieces of
like
ice.
frozen ones or
Just
like just
no,
ice.
just little
Yeah.
pieces of ice, and you
Thank
thought they were berries
goodness.
because they were round. So you were just collecting little round pieces of ice.
Mhm.
I'm like
fair.
chewing the ice.
Like, very.
These ones are a little different.
Yep.
Those aren't supposed to be crunchy.
After you,
Wait,
Can you all fight?
I will for
Yes.
berries.
Oh, we have tons of those. I could pay
I will
you in
fight a lot
berries.
then.
Oh, perfect. Oh, this is.
We can help.
Do you guys know a lot of people that die from money?
A lot of money allergies on the outside, I guess.
yeah, it kind of runs in the family, so
Oh.
I like get myself to the same height as you and whisper into your ear. I really don't trust these elves with our friend. Something about them just seems off.
I
They
just
told me they
imagine they're
were
like pulling
doctors.
out random knives and they're just like sharpening them.
I trust
Um,
you, Alicia. You always have good insight.
But yeah, it's because they claim to be doctors, but there aren't any hospitals around.
What role would that be? Would that be athletics again to football spike a creature into it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Roll for football spike.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh my god, that's a natural 20 for a 26.
You slam dunk this. It is just so smooth. You like run and you're like whoosh, and you spin through the air and then you just single-handedly
Yeah.
throw it and you guys see as it's just like oh my gosh, yes, exactly that. I guess
No,
that
my
would
blanket.
that would be a strength then.
Yeah.
Strength, okay.
My
Strength's
blanket.
not
No.
great.
Do you throw the blanket in there with it?
Oh, I got an 18. Yeah, I don't care.
No. So I'll look down on him and I say, "Oh, he's dead," and I'll leave. No, I'm kidding. Obviously. No.
But why do they have so many berries if their kid's allergic? Seems irresponsible.
They're on a sled.
They're, honestly,
They're still there.
you didn't leave them with those
Yeah.
elves, so you're fine.
to save them from the
Yeah,
butcher elves.
we need to do something about those elves.
Yeah, the butcher elves.
They seemed hungry.
They
Yeah.
were. Where do you think the jerky comes from? It's not
Huh.
the deer. I'm just kidding.
Is it-
He looks beneath his arms to check if just the offer of helping happened to be enough to earn him wings, but then he's a little disappointed because it didn't.
No. Guys, we shouldn't get involved.
Your name is Mistake?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very creative of your parents.
and cruel.
Not really.
Do you like your name?
Not really.
Oh.
Do you want an extra jelly puff?
Oh
Honey,
my!
I.
Oh no! I'll save you, Wally. Vindra.
I would assume I would notice this, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
You just see them like start just like dragging the shy, kind of nervous-looking Scruddle like over towards you guys.
He's not even defending himself or trying really that hard to pull away. He just seems awkward. Like he's like, oh no.
I hope you find your husband alive.
Yikes.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
such a mean thing to say.
Zeldrin will slowly approach the body
Mhm.
and then put his little paw on the shoulder and shake it and be like, I help? And he tries to cast healing spell, but it doesn't trigger because
Yeah.
there's nothing to heal.
Yeah, another
You
fail.
still can't lie.
You just keep
I mean,
leaving
it's-
and coming back.
Yeah.
Like, dang it, dang it, dang it.
And
Let's
she's
go
like
gambling.
a rogue as well.
There is
Okay.
something I would like to do.
Oh yes.
I would like to leave the room and return looking like the dead husband with my shape changer ability and check
Oh.
for unusual reactions.
Ooh, are you gonna
Oh.
walk into the room full of people then, as the husband?
Yes.
Zeldrin, even though he knows Vaz is a shapeshifter, would not consider that that's what's happening at all and be just as shocked as all the innocent bystanders that the husband is killing it.
I love all the
Come on,
companions are
guys.
like, oh yeah, we know who this is, and then yours is just like,
What?
Like, oh, what a twist! Oh my god!
nobody expected this. Because Lucid just came in as the husband, which also,
Still
Lucid-
as the
Yeah,
husband.
please
Yeah.
Lucid, do you
shift
run?
first.
Yeah, do you
I
shift?
shift back to my original form.
You're not gonna bust in.
I was wondering that too. I was like, is they just gonna come in as the husband?
You're like, honey, I'm home.
As you were climbing up there, you suddenly noticed that Zeldrin grasped onto you because he wanted the opportunity. He was like, the window is open. There's like a lot of wind out there, and that is like his ultimate goal. So
Tie the rope
yeah,
to him and he'll be a kite.
immediately-
Is there
Can I
someone I'm supposed to be seeing?
can I get a sense of like any undead? And I don't know. I don't have that thing. So
As she asks if there's somebody that she's supposed to be seeing, Zeldrin just kind of looks confused and slowly points at himself. He's like, I'm here.
Oh,
Yes. Well, they're nobles, so they're probably carrying some valuables on them, right?
Yes.
Oh no, you're gonna loot the bodies?
Oh, in front
I'm
of
gonna sneak out of-
Serena?
rogue. You're
I'm gonna sneak out
rogue.
of sight and loot the bodies.
Yeah, it feels like if everyone would just walk back, they would just see like Christina's like sobbing with the woman.
They're like, you guys are holding on, like,
I'm just going to jump out the window myself.
you're just gonna leap?
Like, bye.
Just
Yeah,
out-
Out of a
permanent
moving
feather fall
train?
as a Cleon.
So he is going to use your neck as like a jumping board and and try to
This is
jump on
so
top of the
funny.
train.
It'll be a little bit hard because my strength saving throw was a 4.
Ooh.
It's probably awkward.
Yeah,
Like
I
it's,
imagine that you like climb out and you're just like, hold on, buddy, and then you're just like, oh my god!
Yeah.
It's like you just have your companion like, hold on, let me just.
And suddenly, a very awkward corpse is just going to be clambering up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
it's
next
just
to
like
us.
coming into view, and it's just like,
It's whatever. I shoot the ray of feeblement from my mouth.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then you can try to attack them. You can go like stab, stab, stab.
is that how you do it?
Yeah, stab, stab, stab.
That's a net 20 to climb on top of the train.
Okay, you like jump out, like twirl, spin, and like land really cool on top of the train.
I'll just let go, but I'll keep a close eye in case it tries to do anything, so I can just grab it again if needed. I'm just gonna whisper to it, it's like, "Don't do anything stupid, or else."
Okay, yeah. We can stop, I guess.
It's sitting there.
I am in so much pain. Did I just?
I did
what
not
did I?
sign up for this.
I will give it an ibuprofen.
I got hit. I think I got hit by the force of nature itself. I know you guys got like grabbed, but this is like my whole body, my like internal organs. I don't even know.
Poor rat.
Something
so
might be
sorry.
ruptured. Is my heart still working?
Question.
The spirit guards still like just run up until they stab, and then Zelda's like, no, like right before they were like, I'm gonna let me just.
Would you be able to identify the smell of that corpse if you smelled it on someone?
I feel like we are good.
Me. Like,
we
I'm
are
a werewolf.
we are good at smelling.
Members.
True.
At
It's true.
least.
But I don't know.
I'm not sure,
I
but
like
we.
that you didn't even thought about asking that at the first
I
time.
no, I didn't. Yeah, that would have been a good. That would have been a great idea.
I want to give the rats the jelly pop that I still got from the start of the game.
Ooh.
Oh boy, I hope it's not poisoned.
They just
They
instantly
just
die.
Anybody have Featherfall that they're willing to use to help these people get back to their home?
I don't have that spell. I only have death spells.
You know, maybe you could let them jump off,
can-
and then the necromancer can
Yeah.
bring them back to life after they hit the ground. Like,
I may have traumatized one for the rest of its life.
maybe.
Yes.
You're just gonna have night terrors.
Zeldrain
No.
actively
Every
kills two of them.
night.
Yeah.
I've killed 2 innocent rats. One that flew into the wind and died.
They're like next to the train, like it says a train you'll never forget.
It's a very good question. These
Yes.
are all things that Zeldrain does not realize, and he's just kind of standing there with an empty look.
I
on
feel
his
like it's also things that Red wants everybody else to know.
Please know this.
face.
Yep. How will you question your people here?
See, it's hard when you make a character that you're not supposed to have be intelligent and it's a mystery.
but then you know that.
Because
Yeah.
then you're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Mystery or puzzles?
bodies don't generally just get up and walk. And then as she's
Yeah.
talking, she just like looks at the zombie and she's like, I'm actually a little
mind.
suspicious of you all, if I'm quite honest.
It's fair.
It's just something that I know, like, the idea of fake death was brought up multiple times, but then we're like, nah. It was it's probably
Yeah,
Douglas
exactly.
or something.
Like when I said it, you guessed what it was too complicated.
She's not gonna let that go for you, Red. She's brought that up a lot.
Possible.
And at least we mostly figured it out.
Yeah.
at
You
the
guys
end,
did,
and
yeah,
kind of
like-
in the middle, and then kind of
I
past
did
that.
the most.
Yep. Yep.
Well done, Lucy. Well done.
Walking up to the wall like,
Yeah.
Well, I just look around at everyone and go, well, my dear friends, I think we've already lost one of our party members. Shall we put him out of his misery?
Time to make a monkey
it's just
army, boys.
Are you guys doing anything else with the monkey funeral?
I don't know if it's
Probably
about
just
like
gonna
the
keep walking
monkey
forward.
funeral.
Does anyone want to give a monkey eulogy?
Carnivorous plants versus bugs. This is not a situation he wanted to be in. Orthix kind of does like a little. He's been dancing the whole time too.
He's like doing a jig. He's like doing a damn jig.
He's like,
You know what'd be hilarious? You know the Gangnam Style walk, like where you take your leg forward and then do it backwards. I could just imagine you doing that the entire time.
Unfamiliar with these parts, I am. Be mindful, I shall be.
Why do you sound like you're talking like
We
Yoda?
got a Yoda. We got a Yoda.
I'll get like
Pretty
2
undead.
pings of undead, and my character slowly turns around, wielding his axe. Not sure.
I like that imagery. It's like he's standing next to Moors. It's like I sense undead, and for some reason it's right next to me. And why do you
He looks back and all he's and he doesn't say anything. The only sound coming off of him is like, "We need the perfect tree."
You have just
Sorry,
triggered my
second.
flight or flight response, and I am a flightless bird. The fact that I know everything these creatures do makes this worse for me because I know I'm not built for this.
You're like, no.
It's the fact that I'm being murdered by something I put into the world, so technically
It's poetic, if anything.
Yes.
You know? Oh,
you
wait,
just
did
get ripped apart by your own creature.
Yeah.
20. If I get a 20
That,
right now,
they're gonna
I
think
would-
you're cheating
okay.
if you. That's so funny.
Oh, poop.
No, bad one. Okay, it also misses.
Ash, you said you were going to do this to Crimson for not giving you bread.
I just want violence all the way around.
Like-
They're like,
Yeah, so that's what you see. That's your situation.
you see a gigantic Mothman hovering over the river with crocodiles essentially to his
Yeah,
legs.
just like
Mothman, there's no need to feel down. I said,
Hey,
Mothman.
Oh, I can do a peaceful solution, but
You
no.
could take, like, before I teleport, you guys just you hear my like secondary like smaller hands tapping on my carapace, and I'm just like I'm making clicking noises with my mandibles. It's like, now you see me, now you don't. Get the hell off of me.
that little evil laugh.
Can you
Oh my
do a clip
gosh.
for that?
Just I love opportunity attack and then
let's
hearing
see Wait, can I join in?
I say yes.
You say yes?
Why not?
You know,
Everybody beat the crap out of
This thing is
It's already
getting
dead.
this thing is getting so hurt. Everyone can just be like,
Can you kill yourself real quick so I can make it maximum healing?
Break the one rule they told us not to break. PvP.
You know, honestly, they took your ankles. I'll take your life.
Giving them the ability to communicate and follow simple commands.
Hey, yo, bro, do you mind giving me your fluids?
As I'm casting the spells, like I'm singing about like something. I'm trying to think of what to say. It's like
Mitochondria, the powerhouse.
So you hear a bunch of voices around you, and all of them are like, come over here. Come here. It's safe.
hey, come over here.
Are you doing the Brooklyn accent
It's
for the plants?
It's the plant mafia.
The plant mafia.
Come
Walk in here.
Yeah.
Come over here.
Come here.
Come here. It's fine.
So the boss
like,
says
after we simply need to take some of those dead creatures we killed in the river and give them to the plant, and it will give us the honey without trying to eat us.
No.
Just the flat way that you said that just really got me.
It was like the eagle. It was like the eagle meme going, "No."
Explain to me who set the tree on fire and why I shouldn't be angry at them.
Don't look at me. It literally, as soon as you see me, then I've dropped the lilligators like corpses, and I'm just like, "Don't look at me. It was not me. I went to go do it as I was asked."
Pissed at the tree now.
That's
It's
fair.
also
I'm just like,
scared.
you saw that big explosion? I did that.
I'll stick around. I think Morris was trying to stick around and use his knowledge to help now that he knows there's that stuff to do with the undead. However, if they somehow become full undead, I'm killing them.
Jesus.
Play the flyer who is
Just
currently
check it.
almost dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
come
can go-
on.
you can go down
You can walk it off. Or fly it off.
The moment you started talking about the explosion that was gonna rack, the only thing I could think of was Muscle Man going, "Oh no, bro!"
The water has cleared up, and that it was being contaminated with those flowers you saw out in the woods. And the two that were
The death lilies
contaminating
or
it
whatever.
Yeah, the ghost
were
lilies.
the two
Yep.
people that left. The doctors were not, in fact, doctors. They were poisoning everyone.
It's at that point Ravenloft will go on an adventure to kill them.
You what?
Oh no, you messed up.
Yeah, you got the
I'm-
of death coming after you now.
Oh, is the
You
artifact
do
still there?
realize the monster you actually wait, they don't realize the monster they unleashed.
Kate would be like, "Ugh," like flapping really hard and like trying to get it off the ground. I got it.
Like a railgun, shoot from the hip.
Yep.
Yep. How much
I
is
walk
that
in.
worth then?
I'm not worth a lot, like any monetary values.
Friends, I don't know if that's appropriate to ask.
Well, I mean, they're offering up themselves. to
At least 12
science.
gold.
Well, yeah, but we're using it for science, not like a pawn shop.
Should we do like a perception to see that we even notice as we're off like do 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 do?
I think it would depend if like Collector was trying to be stealthy about it,
But
because
they also could have been very distracted. I say it would be
Yeah?
funny to see how much they
Okay.
all notice. We could do a group total check.
Yeah, how about anyone who's going to the left do a perception check just to see if the group happened to notice or if you were too distracted.
I
to
notice
observe.
and keep walking.
It's
why
also
you're here.
likely going to be a little guy, and we don't want to hurt little guys.
What if it's a big guy?
You don't know.
Even big guys can be little guys if they have deer faces.
That's true. They're
Quote
all
that.
the animals are very cute, and I would hate to hurt them.
David, why did you post it
Every
again?
creature is cute.
No, it needs to be.
I have been no, don't heart that. Who hearted that? Oh man,
From that.
he's dead.
Oh no! Oh! Oh
I was actually about to ask how much health they have.
I kind of thought, I didn't know if maybe they had a little bit more. Oh no! I guess they are like familiar level, like they're pretty tiny. Oh no!
You monster.
Oh wow!
upon
Exactly.
hearing
Said
that,
it.
I'm not the
I
monster.
first
You
found
killed him.
You sit him in there.
Quietly, because it's kind of far away, a crumbling sound that sounds like part of the building crumbled even more.
That doesn't
He's
sound
probably
good.
fine.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
The familiars are doing all the work.
Yeah, the familiars are doing.
Kinda are.
They
Are
do-
we the B team? Oh wait, can it understand
Congrats.
me?
Oh no! It does
No.
not speak common. It doesn't speak languages.
It's just a big
Okay.
old dummy.
Womp womp.
If it's too much of a big old dummy, then it can't actually like understand what I'm trying to tell it to do.
You do command
then
if someone
it-
else does something. Like someone else in the room.
I mean, the
yeah, sorry,
chain
that doesn't actually
listen.
work.
It's completely based on girth.
Oh god.
We should clip that.
I don't know.
Wait.
Kay really likes the weird derpy voices.
Yeah, but this
you've
is
done
like
in
an
the past.
evil, messed up monster. Do you think?
Oh, so you're saying I'd do that better? See,
Sweet, I have a lot of confidence in you.
and quoted.
Yes, what it is.
Okay. But you're like, yeah, but this isn't a fun voice. This monster is messed up, so it'd be perfect for you.
I didn't say that.
I'm gonna try again.
You can do it.
to-
Come on,
to
guys.
wrap it.
You
Let's
can
do this.
Come on, everybody. We got this.
I'm feeling
I
an
don't
8.
got this. I rolled a 2.
I was right.
Oh, no. Okay, yep, you try. You swing.
I'm so happy.
You swinging it again, and it just looks like parrying.
I'm sorry. And then,
So the bonus action, my love, it just makes it harder for them to hit it, and it hasn't come up yet. So like I haven't felt like the need has arisen yet.
Roll back-to-back nat 20s.
Whoa!
What? Oh.
It's dead. Oh,
Salute number 2. All right,
Oh,
here we go. Number 3.
oh no!
All my spell slots are just gonna be pseudo dragons. I like to think there's like a
Yo.
slight weep from a god somewhere, just like, oh no. But then I'm just like, all right, whatever. You served your purpose.
That wasn't
you took
them.
the good roll. Why
Yeah, I
did you
took the speed.
roll? Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Oh!
Nat
Nat
20 though. Then yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I took the 16. You're welcome.
Oh, let's
yes.
go.
Yes.
Nat
Thank you,
20.
let's go. 20.
Collector
No.
teamwork. It makes dreams work.
So
Can I
figure
leave
out
mushrooms
before-
behind? That'd be kind of cool. And can they be psychedelic?
Me coming through, seeing the mushrooms. Ooh, food.
Yep.
Oh god.
But you don't find us. But the upside is you get to meet God.
Is this thing a beast? Okay. Do you want to voice it? I feel like you need to at this point. I'm sorry. I'm throwing you in.
It was pretty beastly to me.
Haha.
Who are you?
Hungry?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would be more like angry screeching, trying to like find me.
After tying up the creature, if it's still exuding that gas, I just toss it just outside the room so we don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I think we're good then, yeah.
So
Also, it's a great target for the face hugger.
Wait, don't let it die.
Oh god.
well, you're dead.
I'm such a winner.
Oh no.
No. I think I survived it. I have a great.
Sheena, put a space in there. I'm such a boomer.
Such a boomer.
That's what I say to Ash all the time, you know.
Well, she calls me a boomer constantly.
Wait, Sweetie? No,
So-
Sweetie, let's be rational about it. Let's just.
but I have a nat 20, the sole survivor.
That's true. That's true. Let's focus on. No! Not my leg! No!
I'm pretty crafty. Can I make eyes?
Sure.
Okay. and then they pull some of the leaves off of their own shoulder that you poked through, and then they pull some like berries and start smushing them onto the leaves, and you now have two leaves that have smushed berry spots that kind of look like the pupil of an eye.
Tig will
He'll
help
take
out.
them.
He'll go in with his pencil and make it a little bit
Yeah,
more
would you like to
defined
have a
than a
knife?
smushed berry.
She'll take him and be like, "Thank you," and then like she doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't have eyes and she can't see a mirror of anything, and she's just like sticks them on so she doesn't know if they look right.
Those
Let
look
me help
beautiful.
you with that.
They look
I'm
great.
just gonna pluck my golden eye out and just put her on Aria. Now you have a nose. All we need is a mouth.
Wait, she already has a nose.
We
And
used
a
to play
mouth.
this game with potatoes.
What do you mean they were replacing people?
Well, people were going missing that work at different areas, and then they would just say like, "Oh, I work here now," and then they were new people and they weren't.
Yeah, it was
like,
weird.
yeah.
I would see someone walk in and they were dressed like my friend Jeffrey, but then it wasn't Jeffrey. They just had the outfit on and stuff.
Oh, poor Jeffrey.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
Were they claiming to be Jeffrey?
No, they're just replacing them, like taking over their jobs, and gosh, you know.
Oh,
it's-
that one did actually have Jeffrey's name tag on them.
Oh, they just took
Oh.
his jacket. That's
yeah,
not very
yeah,
smart.
no, they took the jacket.
Maybe his name was Jeffrey too, and the old Jeffrey just moved away.
I mean, I guess that is also possible. I didn't ask.
If his
because-
name was Jeffrey 2, the name tag would say Jeffrey 2.
Oh, good point there. Yeah. Do you want to see the bush thing again, where we disappear?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would be great.
And they just back up
Ready to
into
go.
like a bush, and you can't see them anymore. And like, see, we're back here.
Wow, they're really gone.
No, we're here.
Were
Don't
they ever
worry.
here in the first place?
No, they were
Oh,
here.
they're back.
Okay, bush trick is good.
Where did they come from?
Where did they go? Have
Where
you
did
heard
no
of Cotton Eye
Cotton
Joe?
Oh
Who are you people?
God.
Pirates didn't attack us on the sea. We're in the air.
Air
Tig lets out a really deep sigh. You see him flip backwards a couple of pages and scratch something out. He's changing every instance of marauders to pirates now that you guys have agreed.
Sure, I'll go to the non-sapient bushes.
Yeah, maybe he was just asleep so that he doesn't felt it.
Just poke the bushes experimentally. Hey, are you awake? Are you alive? You're just a bush?
That's a bush.
Yeah, that one's not anything.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
You also see Foot now has an eye patch that he pulled down on one eye that he had. Like,
He was the eye patch one all along.
He was
What?
the marauder
I
pirate.
have, while you get your manager, can you give me a piece of bread on the way? I'm starting to get hungry.
yeah, I guess the bread will depend on how it goes with the manager or in the
Yeah.
Doom Room.
Yeah, I mean we weren't expecting like a full days of adventuring here, so we're kind of getting the munchies. And
Yeah, I get
I mean,
it.
you'd like to make sure you make a good impression on your new employee and your coworkers, right? Because I mean, once you get the boss down here, he's gonna love us. Definitely want to see the Doom Room. You invest all the money in the Doom Room, and then you're always too busy to actually see the Doom Room in action.
That's true.
So like while you're on the other side of it's a metal gate, right, with grates.
Mm-hmm.
So like whatever tendrils is just like stuck to one of you guys through the grate. So like you're stuck to her. So like one of you can't quite walk away.
We're certainly not gonna stab you. I promise.
See, he said
Oh,
that.
he's not gonna
Yeah, said that they're
Yeah,
not
we don't
gonna
even
stab
have
you.
knives.
Oh.
We can't stop you.
Did somebody say loot? My rogue senses are tingling.
I could steal so much.
What is it, boy? What is it? What did you find?
Your pencil dagger just slowly gets sucked into the tree.
Oh no.
You can get that back, can't you?
I'm gonna try. And mage hand it back to me. That was the plan, but I don't know if I can pull it out now.
You probably have to see it.
So while you're doing that, I'm just gonna like grab the arm of Foot and be like, why is it groaning? Why is the tree groaning? What do
I'm
we need to
laughing
roll?
here because we have a rogue and an artificer, and yet our first attempt is brute force it.
So we've got like the entire party is
Yes.
gathered around this lock, jabbing picks into it randomly.
Yeah.
Get it open.
Judge David, I judge.
Get out of here, J-Ray! You're not in this game. You're just a judge me.
I can judge. I have every right to be here, and I can judge.
No!
Twist this grimace. He pulls out a pen from his pack and starts writing in pen. Ugh.
That's how you want to spit nasty stuff on me, huh? I want to talk to your manager. Ouch! My spine was not meant to bend this way.
Oh no!
You'll be taller.
It'll stretch you out.
You guys are being kind of mean to it.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Wow. What did it even do?
It should know better than to cackle.
It took my pencil.
You know, one could say just a few HP away.
If one was to quantify it.
Throw a handful of leaves behind me as a distraction as I'm skittering away.
I like this dice. It's being nice to me.
You're like, yes, the best dice.
My dice.
My precious. We're weird.
No, mainly.
And that is...
Where did Foot go? He could be anywhere. There's like a really obvious bush.
Can it bounce off and not be stuck?
No, it's stuck.
They did it to me. They're gonna do it to
Or maybe your office once you get that promotion.
Oh, I could have an
You might get a nice corner office.
with good views.
Well, I don't know about good
Impossible
views
to have
just
bad
yet. I
views.
mean,
It's a flying city. Every kind of view is nice.
maybe they're hiding behind that bush.
Arya.
There's nothing
From
behind the
somewhere
bush.
in the room, you're gonna hear Arya yell, "We're all here. There's nobody new," as she's like rummaging through one of the non-burnt things around.
Clean up the
No,
shiny,
no,
sparkly
no.
mess. This sparkly, shiny. No, focus on mission.
Was
He
he-
just pays you in verbal abuse?
Oh no.
That's horrible.
That comes free.
Yes. On a floating island. This could be very fun. I know that just like puts it into a pouch she has on her side. It's like, that's gonna be useful. For something. I don't know what yet.
It turns to the old page that said "Don't trust these two," and after the "don't," he's added a couple of question marks.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I mean, being rich is definitely better than stealing from the rich. I mean,
Why have some of the wealth when you can have all of it?
and then if you get enough of the wealth, you can start making the wealth work for you, so you get even more wealth.
You sound like you know what you're talking about.
Can you think of a better way to rob the people
We would
than
just.
to do it legally?
You know, I do always hear that passive income is very advantageous to have, opposed to just like project by project basis. I took a little bit of an economics class a long time ago.
What does this become?
but-
It's more like a mercenary thing, you know, instead of pirates.
You just hear paper scratching in the background.
Just eyeing you down this time. No, not even a sigh, knowing it's on purpose.
How does a jellyfish without eyes sneakily read paper?
I don't know. I mean, I guess she kind of like adjusts the fake eyes that were made for her. Can I like half summarize that and then be like, he's sort of not lying, but he's also not telling you guys everything.
Oh, sure. You just be doing it in front of him.
Okay.
So it might be awkward.
We have recruited Fleet to the cause because it's her idea.
Yeah, Fleet and Foot are already
It is.
kind of just on board.
There is
but-
paper that says so.
Yeah.
Wait, are they pirates or are they mercenaries? Or are they just
Exactly.
scallywags?
Oh no!
Scallywags!
Scallywags!
I just also love my crew, my team, my posse.
Yeah, my boys.
My peeps.
Yeah,
I
my
also,
friend.
he hates writing in pen because obviously you write
I
in pencil,
noticed that.
but he
I know.
scratches everything out instead of erasing it.
It was. I heard the disgust of the pen, and I went. I was like, was he using an inkwell or no? He was using a pencil.
The creature is suddenly aware of its footing, and it feels weird the way it's standing, so it gets
So making it
confused, paying
self-conscious?
too much
I'm gonna jump.
Just right. I thought you were gonna wait to see if it like.
Well, you said it was 200 feet. A minute, 60 feet per second.
I'm gonna turn around on an empty ship in a second, aren't I?
Yes.
Can I try to choke Amrinson before I jump?
Oh, to chuck? I thought you said...
Not to shove. To push
Shove.
him.
Oh, I thought they said choke. I was like, why are you just going up and be like, yeah, let me get like...
You have to make a last minute decision. Do you leave your potet? Everybody? Do you abandon
He
ship?
will be pissed.
Then no, I don't have an argument.
Then that is still athletics then.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
Zernix pulls his sword out and goes, "Who goes there?"
Whoa! We're here to find survivors, not lower the number of them.
Hi there, are you alright? You look terrible.
Potet will assume this is communication and screech back.
Can I help you? Do you need medical assistance? You look like you need medical assistance. I'm gonna like
I'm
start
not
walking up
supposed to,
towards
I
her,
thought?
getting ready to cast Cure Wounds.
You...
I get a little closer, and I think I've realized that like this is undead, right? I'm gonna just try to do chart undead.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So if it is undead, it has to make a wisdom save.
Ooh. Let's see. 16?
DC, that succeeds. Guys, clearly this isn't a zombie.
I move back like another 15 feet.
Okay.
They're not going down!
They're not going
Let them
down.
all hit me.
They're so grody.
Let them all come towards me.
You know what? I honestly, it'd probably be hard to group up all there, but let's have fun. They'll also go for Lucy.
Oh my gosh.
And arm up to defend themselves. He just like cuts the other arm off, like so it's like a spin of a Tato, like like.
Are we making Emrinson's Tato like an epic battle
Yes.
fighter now? What is this?
Yes.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, well then it
Yeah.
hits, so you don't even need
You
to add
also
anything.
are gonna do double the damage on that one.
On the that one.
Oh.
On the attack roll, so I guess the look or I ran out of look.
It was because you got 2 nat 20s. It was
Yeah.
either nat 20 or nat 1. This is
Yeah,
so
but that's
funny.
okay because you still
Yeah.
did very good.
The familiar is
What kind of-
confused.
Yep.
Balancing system is this 1, 20, 20, 1.
Yep. Yeah, it's high or low.
I cannot cast Mine Illusion, conjure a small tree stump, and hide in it.
I love that.
And then I'm just gonna punch the other one.
Yes, do it. Do it.
Because I have a monk level and can bonus action unarmed strike.
Do it.
That is high. That's a 25.
Yes, that will hit. Roll your damage. I like the just moom disintegrate
10
one.
bludgeoning damage.
You take out another one. So you're just like, ah!
with one arm, I have my holy symbol, and I start glowing, and my halo acts up as it does when I do magic. And then with the other hand, I just almost scared to actually hit something. I just punch it, and its face caves in.
And it just like crumples like. So there's a single one left now.
You have their skull still stuck on your fist. It's like, ugh.
Oh, it like went in, and you're like, get it off, get it off. Really large to him, so it's like a normal looking axe, but it'd be being held by a. So it's more just the axe.
I have to make this. You realize this now,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
We have some clay.
The Tato's holding a humanoid-sized handbag.
Okay, I'm just pulling out my weapon. It's nothing to. Don't worry. Like you're just talking to people, and like if someone just started brandishing a sword.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah.
Everything
And
is
no, I'm not. Nothing to worry about.
talking to the people, and then you're looking at your people like.
At first, I didn't know if this was just out loud in front of them, and they'd just be like,
I can drink out of it if you want to. It's not poisoned.
Yeah, that's what they all
You're
say
just-
out here. Okay, let's get them. and then Cole's just like. And then you guys are both like, okay, let's rush at the same time.
Just instead goes in for a hug, like even more
are we
awkwardly.
hugging
Like,
Go for strength.
dang it! Dang it! Dang
What'd you
it!
get?
Dang it! Dang it!
Whoa, do you know who I am? I always wanted to say that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
do you know?
Can you still give me the rope?
I've already handed you the rope.
Oh, great, I forgot. Oh, wait, it's
so
not in my
that-
inventory, okay.
I love
We're
the
doing,
idea in my head that all the banter is totally canon, and so I imagine you're like
Yes.
trying to be intimidating, and then you're like, Cole's just like, "Can I have the rope?" I already handed you the rope.
Well, I think we need to tie him up with the rope, guys. I'm gonna turn to the group.
I
say
would
that.
vote not tying us up.
I would also vote.
But I wasn't talking to you, was I? So.
I would like to just prop them up so they're. I mean, I know we tie them up, but so they're at least comfortable, like lean them up a little, like maybe against the cliff, just so they're not like flopping on the ground like fish. Yeah.
Oh, that would be funny.
Yep.
Is this reverse psychology? Oh, God. Is
yes.
this reverse psychology?
Yes.
Uh-huh. No.
No.
Would that mean no?
No, it's
Wait,
not.
no, yes, no, no?
Right, do you have a problem with me?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
You did pull out your sword on them. The first thing you did.
Yeah, I don't know if this one's just gonna randomly decide to stab me just because they kind of feel like it.
Which I respect.
It worked.
No, yeah.
Does anyone know any road trip songs?
I like walking through a canyon.
Canyon
Walking through a canyon, nothing could go wrong.
Yeah,
except
canyon.
for
Go.
the dragon that we stuck in the wall.
Canyon. Oh no, he's gone.
Oh no, that seems so genuine.
You do need him to get paid though. Just remember that.
I just now I imagine. Oh no, he's gone. Oh crap! I need him for money. What would we make suspicious characters?
How could you ever say
Yes.
that?
You mean go through the side passageways, the one where you were saying we should go?
What?
You did. You did say that. I'm like,
No, I didn't. I was against it.
I mean, like, gonna go in and embrace my husband. Yep, gonna go give him a hug. Thought he was dead. Am I allowed to?
No.
Oh.
Guys, I feel like we should just, like, not attack him, but just make him incapacitated. Knock him out.
Your expression in response to that?
Me hearing someone say, "Okay, I don't think we should kill them, but I do think we should make them not alive anymore." like that.
I told you we should have gone the main path.
like that.
I imagine because they just almost hit with the first one, it just barely misses, and then Friday's character's eyes just go red and like, "You can't dodge me," and then just pulled it down on the second one. It just
Really angry.
Yeah, it like breaks across them.
Okay, I got critical miss.
Oh, did you get a 1?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Right.
Oh. My knee. Oh no.
We're all gonna die, aren't we?
The reason why we had to roll a d4 is because we were gonna do it as which person did you shoot in your party?
No.
And then
Yeah.
if you got a 4, it would have missed the party. Unfortunately, instead, you shot Friday, so
So Friday took
Andrea.
so Andrea took 5 piercing damage as for the bow, and then everyone else make a dexterity saving throw to
Yep,
see if
'cause
you
you're
avoid
all
the
right
spikes
there.
that shoot from it.
because the hail of thorns automatically spawns from whoever you hit with a long range attack. So you basically set it off right next to everyone.
I like drone. Okay, that bad.
That's why I was laughing, because I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah. I just imagine like I have an arrow in one shoulder and just thorns on my other arm. Like,
Yep.
I think the
casters.
hilarious thing to me is that you were like, don't miss. Don't actually shoot one of us. And then I was just like,
Please scatter this time, guys. Please scatter.
You can still hit them though.
Everybody's scattered.
I'm just gonna try and chop her arm off.
Oh, just light.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
just
Oh my God.
casual.
Yeah, not too bad. You can still live on a chopped arm.
Well, I mean, if you bleed out
yeah,
and go
true.
to shock and
Yeah,
stuff.
not for long.
Yeah, like
I would like to cast Burning Hands.
Oh, to just torch them. While they're go for it.
Does that mean you were trying to line them up so that everybody
Yes.
was in front? I love how much you were giggling. Like, you're just like,
Of 3d6 fire damage.
Yeah, roll it. Essentially just gets thunder waved and woof, like pushed off of this thing.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, oh, you're being so nice, David. You're also like trying to help them make sure that they move away because you know you could just attack them.
Well, I
all
didn't know
in
if they would
unison.
forget.
You're such a nice dude.
Wait, hold on. I did AoE the first time that hit everybody.
Yeah, and I would have just kept spamming.
You
that
can't.
crap.
You have to do a recharge.
Oh.
So, well, actually, here. I'll see if it will even recharge. No, it doesn't.
Do you have to get higher?
I have to
than
get a
4?
5 or a 6, and I didn't, so it doesn't
Boo.
recharge.
See, you could have done that every time.
As you tried to move away, this thing's angry and bloody, and it just like bites into. I like the idea of biting into you, and it just like throws you up against the rock wall of the canyon,
very
kind of
fun
style.
visual.
Yes, but you did move away.
You did move away.
You did move away.
David.
Wow, right.
Balance somehow.
Oh, finally, something good.
Oh.
I just start shooting it in the face, and I hit it right between the eyes too.
Because
But,
every
yeah.
farmer has to have
But you don't see any
straw
eyes
hat.
or anything. He's just like, yeah.
That's
they all have
funny.
a straw hat, yeah.
It's funny because
can
doesn't Good Vibes have a farm?
Yeah, and I'm sure Good Vibes has a straw
Yeah,
hat.
17 horses, like 4.
Do you have a straw hat?
I have a few.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not under 5 feet. Unfortunately.
Why is that unfortunate?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You may need to grab one of those, that way it's easier to round her up.
Oh, we can totally get one of those for you, because I mean, we have them for her. So, absolutely.
I love that we decided to do this with the person who actually knows farm stuff.
It's perfect,
And
actually.
we have no idea. And so we're like, oh, yeah, good luck. Don't die.
Run past the 3rd level fire.
As they said, as they said that, I look back at them suspiciously.
But yes. And I know farm things. You protect vegetables, right?
I mean, you probably should.
You jump up on the club, you spin around, you go to get him in like that chokehold to do your suplex thing. His head does not have a neck, so it's just like this shape, and then he's just like the bottom part of a tree, basically.
And you're just like
just scrambling on this thing's
yeah,
back.
yeah. So
I'm like a spider on its back, basically.
You really are.
Yep.
It's like, oh, where'd it go? And you're just holding on like.
I'll wait back at the other one. Hi. No, I'm just kidding.
It sees you on there like a little spider monkey.
Yep.
He's gonna punch his friend twice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna roll damage. Let me see.
My strategy's working.
You're just like, nah, nah. I imagine this thing is sitting there like trying to punch Razor and it's getting frustrated.
And it's hitting its friend.
And then it's just like, ah! And then all of a sudden it just like gets shot by a crossbow randomly and then it's like, ah!
Dang it! I got a nat one.
Now I even more want to know what
Yeah.
you're gonna say.
Wait, what were you going to
Yeah.
say?
I was Garn's going to get on top of its shoulders. Look, your friend, he's mad. He punched you twice. You should try hitting him back. He hit you. Look, he's really mad at you for some reason. Maybe you were trying to take Betsy for yourself or something. You should hit him.
So that you split him in half. He fell to pieces, body crumbling before you. You have some of the crumbs and the rubble on you, and you turn around with the sword, and you look at the one, and you're like, "You're next," or something like that. And then it looks at you, and then it's like, "Huh?" And you realize it thinks that you are its friend. Maybe it is going to throw Bessie. So it is going to try to yeet Bessie towards you all.
Poor Bessie.
Bessie!
I'm gonna try to.
No! Bessie, no! Bessie is flying through the air. Bessie is is a heavy girl. Like we said, she's like 4,000 to 5,000 pounds. So if you try to slow her descent at all with your physical self, you will take quite a lot of bludgeoning damage. Just throwing that out there.
Hey, as I see that, and I look and I go, they can't fly, can they? And as I'm running, I yell, they're not meant to fly.
You like shaved part of its beard. Now it has like a weird half beard. It's not a not my beard.
He figured it out.
Yeah, he knew where you were going.
He was like, wait a
You
second.
telegraphed your attack too much. It was like, not the beard. Not that time.
Not again.
Yeah.
Put his hands in the way.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it puts his
club
in the way, and he's like, I want to keep at least a little bit.
I'm going to charge at him too. Why not? I'm gonna charge at him. And I'm gonna try super.
Equivalent of imagining like a Tato running up and being like, I'm gonna suplex him. Got him. I got him, guys. I'll take him down. And he still has a piece of his beard left.
Hey,
then.
let Nightfox get that.
Oh, okay,
Nightfox started
yeah.
that. Let them get the beard. They chop some.
He's the barber, you know. He has to finish that job.
That sounds like a funny way of being like the Baba.
The Baba.
I was just joking. I'm gonna hit you again, anyways.
That's why I said I hadn't poisoned no barbarians in a while. So.
You gotta do that every so often.
Racer. You know how you were down there next to your friend. You're gonna take 13. What is it? Slashing damage. From your friend, as I almost imagine you like cough due to the poison that is now going into your lungs in the exact moment that you're swinging forward angrily, and you're just like,
I'm going to move away from Knight a little bit further away, at least on the other side of his legs, maybe. So just in case, whatever.
Yep.
So you can stay within its attack radius and just migrate. So you're like, let's just be not next to each other.
I didn't mean to.
I'm trying to knock it down to size. All right, it's a big ass tree.
Yeah.
You feel the slice wound that your friend applied. You're just like,
Are you blaming on Nightfox that they missed because they're just like like the wound that their friend gave them made him miss? I think it does a decent amount of damage, so maybe that's why. It's like
and then it hits your friend.
Oh no, Nightfox might pass. Like maybe they might get it.
I got a nat 20 and I got a 26.
I put in the one number.
One up. At
Go.
least your friend isn't next to you this time.
Yep, and you're not poisoned anymore, so you don't have disadvantage.
That was so funny though.
Sadly, that does not matter. Because I got another natural one. I'm going to hold on to that. And I'm going to say, give it back. A little bit over, like, toward the side where I'm making sure I can't hit nobody else in case I mess up again.
That's smart. Razor, it's your turn. You maybe can hear a little bit of like, give me it back! Like with your friend who accidentally hit you on the other side of the tree.
Oh no, the funny thing is that they did more damage than all three enemies. That is so funny!
I want to do my 3 attacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then probably use my healer's kit on it before I kill it, and then, whatever. I don't know.
You're like, you're okay, just kidding!
I just wanted to be able to do more damage to you before you died.
Even though you would think I would attack it. But I'm gonna mock it instead.
What do you say to mock it?
To be honest, I have no idea. He doesn't even know I'm actually there, he just knows something's poking.
It's only because I hit you first. You got the final blow. And I wait for it to come up, and I just carve off the fungus of the beard.
Yes!
And grab it. And go, this is coming with me. And put it in my pouch.
One cast catapult trying to knock out both of them.
You're just gonna and blow them. Well, you're all dead.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea.
It's too late. You're all dead.
Did he miss that part earlier?
That they're radioactive?
I wasn't there for it. No,
that you do that, you're like, oh, what are these creatures? Maybe they're dangerous. And you go pew pew, and you hit them, and then I imagine them go flying, and they're just like, ee, as after you hit them.
Oh, like
but
into
then
the
when they
fungus
go
area.
into the fungus area, there's basically the equivalent of 2 nukes go off in the distance in the fungus area. So you're just sitting there like,
My bad, I don't have a good sense of nature.
Ask somebody that does.
I don't know what to talk about.
We killed the kids and the daddy.
Yep.
oh god.
Yes,
The
Jared,
American
it was
family has
3.
4. Let's find the last one.
All right, everyone, roll for initiative.